of this ordinary day, but just the sound of you breathing is enough for me. No need for grand and sweeping words, just being here beside you like this. That alone is all it takes to feel my heart quietly overflow. I know right now is happiness. There are things you only realize looking back, but I know it today. This moment holding your hand is the brightest time of my whole life. The familiar alley where we used to walk together, side by side in silence, never feeling out of place. When I hum an old song underneath my breath, you always smile and hum along with me. It doesn't have to be extraordinary, just these ordinary days like this. The small and tender things hidden inside them are everything. I know right now is happiness. There are things you only realize looking back, but I know it today. This moment holding your hand is the brightest time of my whole life. Even as the years go by, I'll remember the warmth of all these quiet little days. That windy afternoon we shared, that evening filled with your laughter. Every bit of it is all I have and all I need. I know right now is happiness. I don't need to go anywhere further, right here beside you. This ordinary day slipping quietly by is everything to me. Right now, right here by your side. This is more than enough. In a dark room where blue dial light hums through the quiet air, sitting on the edge of this bed while the clock strikes 3. Nothing fills the space in the room except the crackle of sound, and the melody of an old tune brings your ghost to me. No need for words or quiet excuses, just hearing this chorus play softly. That alone is all it takes to pull me back into the pain. I know that you are truly gone. There are things you only feel when the night gets cold, and I feel it all tonight. This song playing in the dark is the loneliest sound in my whole world. softly through speaker wires late at night. When I turn the silver knob to clear the hazy sound, I hear the chorus that you used to sing along. It doesn't fade with passing hours, just these lonely night tunes like this. The small and painful chords hidden inside them are your face. I know that you are truly gone. There are things you only feel when the night gets cold, and I feel it all tonight. This song playing in the dark is the loneliest sound in my whole world. Even as the hours drift away, I still remember the warmth of every promise that we made before. The midnight drive we shared together, that kitchen filled with your soft laughter. Every piece of it is all I lost and all I miss. I know that you are truly gone. I don't need to turn the radio off. Right here in the dark, the sad song slipping softly by is all that remains of us. Late tonight in the dark, without your touch, the static plays along. Beyond the wooden fence, where the dirt road ends, Grandpa wore his canvas cap. Underneath the apple trees, heavy wooden ladder leans against the mossy trunk. Red apples in the basket, smell of autumn soil. He picked the sweetest fruit, handed me the basket, wiped his suntanned brow with a faded handkerchief. Orchard beyond the high ridge, where my childhood lingers still. Warm hands of my grandfather guide me down the hill, down the hill. Sun sinks low and gold, shading the quiet valley. Wooden crates piled high, ready for the market. Years have passed away now, trees still bloom in spring. I carry all his quiet wisdom in every song I sing. In every song I sing. down the hill. Guide me down the hill. Sweet apples in September. Quiet memory stays home. Frost coats the wooden porch, cold wind blows from north. Small metal tubes clink softly under the icy eaves. I stand alone in winter, hands inside my coat, looking at the frozen yard where your footprints used to be. The sound rings clear and thin, shattering the freezing silence. Every glass chime tone calls your name again. Wind chimes in late December, singing through the winter air. I recall your tender warmth, standing empty in the cold. Winter twilight falls fast, snowflakes drift down slow. The chime still sways alone, echoing through the room. Your scarf hung near the door reminds me of our summers. Now the frost settles deep on everything you left behind. Wind chimes in late December, singing through the winter air. I recall your tender warmth, standing empty in the cold. Clear chime rings out softly, fade into the snow. Needle settles down on spinning black wax. Crackles fill the quiet parlor room. Her old jazz record begins to turn, bringing back her favorite gentle tune. Dust motes float in afternoon sunlight. Her favorite armchair stands by the wall. I can almost hear her softly singing, walking down the carpeted hall. The saxophone plays a slow, sweet refrain. Warm brass notes fill up the air. I close my eyes and feel her presence. sitting in that empty armchair, spinning vinyl on the old turntable, plays the song she loved the most. Tears fall softly on my hands, listening to her favorite song. Warm static ripples through the speaker. Every pop sound feels like a pulse, a melody from 40 years ago, keeping her memory forever alive. She taught me how to find beauty in simple rhythms and quiet nights. Now her song plays on forever, guiding me like a tender light. Spinning vinyl on the old turntable, plays the song she loved the most. Tears fall softly on my hands, listening to her favorite song. The record spins until the end. Needle lifts and silence falls. Packed my bags at dawn, left the noisy pavement, traded tall concrete towers for open mountain meadows. Wind sweeps through green grass, bending low across the crest. Smell of wild thyme drifting underneath the clear blue sky. City noise fades away, traffic horns no longer call. Hear my spirit breathes again, unfolding in the open air. Wild thyme on the hillside, crushed beneath my weary boots. I find my quiet peace, resting on postmark reads a distant city. 3 weeks across the sea. Your handwriting looks polite. Polite lines about rainy days. Fewer words than months ago. Carefully typed short news. No anger in your letter. No dramatic tears or fighting. Just two lives slowly drifting to different shores apart. Postmarks from a far country. Tell me what we became. I accept the distance now without holding any blame. I fold the blue envelope, place it in the drawer. Map between our footsteps grows wider with each passing week. We held on for months through screen lights and static. Now the silence feels clean, like autumn after summer rain. Postmarks from a far country. Tell me what we became. I accept the distance now without holding any blame. Stamp upon the paper. Quiet closure reached today. If I could reach your soul and find my own dream, what would you show? Would you feel what I conceal? 'Cause somewhere deep inside you hold my will. Every heartbeat telling me I can't be your world, but I ache to be your world. Wanna be your world so true. Every heartbeat telling me I can't be your world, but I ache to be your world. Wanna be your world so true. just turn my way. Please, dear, don't you fade away. Don't you fade away. Don't you fade away. Please, dear, don't you fade away. Don't you fade away. Every heartbeat telling me I can't be your world, but I ache to be your world. Wanna be your world so true. Every heartbeat telling me I can't be your world, but I ache to be your world. Wanna be your world so true. Old wooden classroom desk, scratched initials on the corner. Sunlight falls on dusty slate, where chalk dust floats free. Teacher wrote with steady hand, equations and wise poetry. Taught us how to stand when life tests our resolve. I forgot those simple lessons, chasing world's heavy demands. Now I stand weary here, looking back at my roots. Traces of chalk on slate remind me who I was. I find my courage again in lessons from the past. White powder on dark stone, wiped away by damp cloth. Yet the truth remains deep, carved inside my quiet heart. When the road grows dark and my spirit feels tired, I remember gentle words spoken in that old hall. Traces of chalk on slate remind me who I was. I find my courage again in lessons from the past. Quiet chalk dust settles down. I walk forward with hope. I'm standing here in an empty hall. It's just another gray and cold Monday fall. I'm killing my time, I've got no one to call. I'm staring outside, I'm leaning on the wall, but something slowly fades fades away, and I drift. I'm walking alone down the street. I'm walking too slow. I'm shuffling my feet. I like to find a different state of mind. I'm feeling so hollow. I'm left way behind. But something slowly fades away, and I drift. I drift apart, drift astray. Last night you whispered of a bright, bright day, and all that I can feel is just a faded shadow of gray. I'm lifting my eyes side to side. I'm lifting, 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 lifting my pride, and all that I can feel is just a faded shadow of gray. So far, so far. I'm lying awake, I've lost my spark. I like to step out and face the dark, but there's a heavy fog behind my eyes. I feel so numb, I just stare at the skies, where something slowly fades away, and I drift. I drift apart, drift astray. Last night you whispered of a bright, bright day, and all that I can feel is just a faded shadow of gray. I'm lifting my eyes side to side. I'm lifting, 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 lifting my pride, and all that I can feel is just a faded shadow of gray. Disappearing is not kind to me. Disappearing, I don't want your company. A hollow, I drift apart, drift astray. Last night you whispered of a bright, bright day, and all that I can feel is just a faded shadow of gray. I'm lifting my eyes side to side. I'm lifting, 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 lifting my pride, and all that I can feel wooden fence along the dusty lane, overgrown with thorny green vines. Late July sun beating down warm, staining our fingers dark purple red. You held the tin pail steady while I reached for high branches, laughing at our stained blue lips underneath the bright summer sky. Scratch on my wrist didn't matter. We filled the bucket to top. Simple days of childhood wonder, when summer seemed to last forever. Wild blackberries on the fence line, sweetest taste of our young years. Brotherly warmth in my memory, keeping me safe through the time. Dusty shoes and tangled grass, walking home before the sunset. Mother waiting on front porch to bake a sweet berry pie. Now the old fence has fallen and we live miles apart, yet the scent of ripe berries brings back my young heart. Wild blackberries on the fence line, sweetest taste of our young years. Brotherly warmth in my memory, keeping me safe through the time. Purple stains upon our hands, warm memory never fades away. The floorboards creak, the shadows dance. I catch my reflection, take a chance. Just me, the moon, and a melody. This is my world, my symphony. I push the heavy curtains aside, leave the worries of the day to hide. Adjust the lamp to a velvet glow, where the rhythm starts only I know. The silence isn't empty, it's a frame, waiting for me to whisper my name. Heartbeat syncs with the bass drum kick, feeling the rush, feeling the flick of a switch in my soul. I'm burning bright, turning this room into my own night. Oh, I'm dancing in the midnight spotlight, tracing the stars in the fading light. No one to judge, no one to see, just the magic of being completely free, spinning around till the epoxy floor, feeling the hum behind the door. Every movement is a secret code. Walking alone on this private road, the mirror mimics the way I sway, chasing the colors of yesterday. Heartbeat syncs with the bass drum kick, feeling the rush, feeling the flick of a switch in my soul. I'm burning bright, turning this room into my own night. Oh, I'm dancing in the midnight spotlight, tracing the stars in the fading light. No one to judge, no one to see, just the magic of being completely free. Spinning around till the walls dissolve, every heartache I'm here to solve. Midnight spotlight, I'm alive. They say it's lonely when the crowd is gone, but I've never felt so strong before the dawn. I am the artist, the art and the stage, turning the book to a brand new page. Oh, I'm dancing in the midnight spotlight, tracing the stars in the fading light. No one to judge, no one to see, just the magic of being completely free. Spinning around till the walls dissolve, every heartache I'm here to solve. Midnight spotlight, I'm alive. Just me in the light, everything's alright. Midnight spotlight, fade away. I saw you standing in the rain. You didn't notice me at all. I almost walked the other way, but something stopped me in the hall. You handed me your coat that night and smiled like we had met before. I didn't know that simple act would be the one I'd live for. We were strangers once, now I can't imagine any world without your hand in mine. This is how love finds you when you're not even looking. A quiet voice that calls across the room. This is how love binds you, slowly then completely, like a flower opening to the moon. I never knew I needed you until the moment that I do. You leave a note beside my cup with tiny hearts along the edge. I press the first one in a book, a silent unspoken pledge. You hum a song while This is how love finds you when you're not even looking. A quiet voice that calls across the room. This is how love finds you, slowly then completely, like a flower opening to the moon. I never knew I needed you until the moment that I do. Until the moment that I do. I do. I do. Square paper folded at the edge, sharp crease upon the white. I watch the blossom petals fall in soft April light. We used to race across the grass, chasing the wild spring breeze. Now I fold each wing, hoping strength will stay. Spring outside the glass, green replacing gray. Fly through the quiet room, fly to morning air. I bring the childhood sun to keep you in my care. Fly through the quiet room, those shadows start to grow. I fold my love for you in every wing I fold. The tray sits untouched on the side, lilacs upon the sill. I smooth another paper crane while the world stays still. We carved our names into the oak back when the days were long. Still I fold each wing, hoping strength will stay. Your smile in my thoughts, guiding me today. Fly through the quiet room, quiet room. Fly to morning air. I bring the childhood sun to keep you in my care. Quiet room, those shadows start to grow. I fold my love for you in every wing. I fold in every wing. I fold. Oh, they say seasons turn, say skies grow dim, this particular embers deeply burning. And though you may have left, the streets may not feel, still I trace you eternal. Ooh, like a river you rush to, a queen you blaze, like a phoenix you soared high in velvet violet. So how come life moves fast? How come clocks won't pause when it seems like the silence of my world? But when I'm lost, lost, and I'm lost, there's a warmth that you bring me. When I'm in darkness, there's a whisper you leave me, an afterglow, like kindred and heart, soul made to stay. And we promised that dawn would be close through the tides, but the shift in the stars and the way seasons flow, time is brief as the melting of frost. But when I'm lost, Every note a whispered name, a burning ember, a dying flame. Oh, how time can rearrange, but some feelings never change. I'm lost in time, in your embrace, a fading smile, a vanished trace, searching for your loving face in this lonely empty space. Oh, the echoes of our song, where did we go wrong? Lost in time, where I belong, with a love that's been gone too long. Remember walks in summer rain, whispering secrets, easing pain, promises made beneath the moon, ended much too soon. Every note a whispered name, a burning ember, a dying flame. Oh, how time can rearrange, but some feelings never change. I'm lost in time, in your embrace, a fading smile, a vanished trace, searching for your loving face in this lonely empty space. Oh, the echoes of our song, where did we go wrong? Lost in time, where I belong, with a love that's been gone too long. Maybe someday I'll move on from the ghost of what's been gone, but tonight I'll close my eyes and relive our sweet goodbyes. A bittersweet memory, oh so clear, wishing you were standing here. I'm lost in time, in your embrace, a fading smile, a vanished trace, searching for your loving face in this lonely empty space. Oh, the echoes of our song, where did we go wrong? Lost in time, where I belong, with a love that's been gone too long. Lost in time, oh, lost in time, our love, a memory forever lost in time. In time. On a morning when sunlight slips through the window pane, sitting at this little table where the coffee fills the air, nothing special marks the start of this ordinary day, but just the sound of you breathing is enough for me. No need for grand and sweeping words, just being here beside you like this, that alone is all it takes to feel my heart quietly overflow. I know right now is happiness. There are things you only realize looking back, but I know it today. This moment holding together, side by side in silence, never feeling out of place. When I hum an old song underneath my breath, you always smile and hum along with me. It doesn't have to be extraordinary, just these ordinary days like this. The small and tender things hidden inside them are everything. I know right now is happiness. There are things you only realize looking back, but I know it today. This moment holding your hand is the brightest time of my whole life. Even as the years go by, I'll remember the warmth of all these quiet little days. That windy afternoon we shared, that evening filled with your laughter. Every bit of it is all I have and all I need. I know right now is happiness. I don't need to go anywhere further, right here beside you. This ordinary day slipping quietly by is everything to me. Right now, right here by your side. This is more than enough. In a dark room where blue dial-light hums through the quiet air, sitting on the edge of this bed while the clock strikes 3. Nothing fills the space in the room except the crackle of sound, and the melody of an old tune brings your ghost to me. No need for words or quiet excuses, just hearing this chorus play softly. That alone is all it takes to pull me back into the pain. I know that you are truly gone. There are things you only feel when the night gets cold, and I feel it all tonight. This song playing in the dark is the loneliest sound in my whole world. The familiar station where we used to find our favorite songs, static drifting softly through speaker wires late at night. When I turn the silver knob to clear the hazy sound, I hear the chorus that you used to sing along. It doesn't fade with passing hours, just these lonely night tunes like this. The small and painful chords hidden inside them are your face. I know that you are truly gone. There are things you only feel when the night gets cold, night drive we shared together, that kitchen filled with your soft laughter. Every piece of it is all I lost and all I miss. I know that you are truly gone. I don't need to turn the radio off. Right here in the dark, the sad song slipping softly by is all that remains of us. Late tonight in the dark, without your touch, the static plays along. Beyond the wooden fence, where the dirt road ends, Grandpa wore his canvas cap. Underneath the apple trees, heavy wooden ladder leans against the mossy trunk. Red apples in the basket, smell of autumn soil. He picked the sweetest fruit, handed me the basket, wiped his suntanned brow with a faded handkerchief. Orchard beyond the high ridge, where my childhood lingers still. Warm hands of my grandfather guide me down the hill, down the hill. Sun sinks low and gold, shading the quiet valley. Wooden crates piled high, ready for the market. Years have passed away now, trees still bloom in spring. I carry all his quiet wisdom in every song I sing. In every song I sing. Orchard beyond the high ridge, where my childhood lingers still. Warm hands of my grandfather guide me down the hill, guide me down the hill. Sweet apples in September, quiet memory stays home. Frost coats the wooden porch, cold wind blows from north. Small metal tubes clink softly under the icy eaves. I stand alone in winter, footprints used to be. The sound rings clear and thin, shattering the freezing silence. Every glass chime tone calls your name again. Wind chimes in late December, singing through the winter air. I recall your tender warmth, standing empty in the cold. Winter twilight falls fast, snowflakes drift down slow. The chime still sways alone, echoing through the room. Your scarf hung near the door reminds me of our summers. Now the frost settles deep on everything you left behind. Wind chimes in late December, singing through the winter air. I recall your tender warmth, standing empty in the cold. Clear chime rings out softly, fade into the snow. Needle settles down on spinning black wax. Crackles fill the quiet parlor room. Her old jazz record begins to turn, bringing back her favorite gentle tune. Dust motes float in afternoon sunlight. Her favorite armchair stands by the wall. I can almost hear her softly singing, walking down the carpeted hall. The saxophone plays a slow, sweet refrain. Warm brass notes fill up the air. I close my eyes and feel her presence, sitting in that empty armchair, spinning vinyl on the old turntable. Plays the song she loved the most. Tears fall softly on my hands, listening to her favorite song. Warm static ripples through the speaker. Every pop sound feels like a pulse, a melody from 40 years ago, keeping her memory forever alive. She taught me how to find beauty goes until the end. Needle lifts and silence falls. Packed my bags at dawn, left the noisy pavement, traded tall concrete towers for open mountain meadows. Wind sweeps through green grass, bending low across the crest. Smell of wild thyme drifting underneath the clear blue sky. City noise fades away, traffic horns no longer call. Hear my spirit breathes again, unfolding in the open air. Wild thyme on the hillside, crushed beneath my weary boots. I find my quiet peace, resting on the earth. Sunlight warms my shoulders, birds call from the pines. I lie upon the slope, watching white clouds drift past. No more rushing through hours, no more chasing empty dreams. Nature heals the hidden wounds I carried for so long. Wild thyme on the hillside, crushed beneath my weary boots. I find my quiet peace, resting on the earth. Sweet herb in the breeze, quiet hillside stays my home. paper sitting on desk, foreign stamps with red edges. Postmark reads a distant city, 3 weeks across the sea. Your handwriting looks polite, polite lines about rainy days, fewer words than months ago, carefully typed short news. No anger in your letter, no dramatic tears of fighting, just 2 lives slowly drifting to different shores apart. Postmarks from a far country, tell me what we became. I accept the distance now without holding any blame. I fold the blue envelope, place it in the drawer, map between our footsteps grows wider with each passing week. We held on for months through screen lights and static. Now the silence feels clean, like autumn after summer rain. Postmarks from a far country, tell me what we became. I accept the distance now without holding any blame. Stamp upon the paper, quiet closure reached today. If I could reach your soul and find my own dream, what would you show? Would you feel what I conceal? 'Cause somewhere deep inside you hold my will. Every heartbeat telling me I can't be your world, but I ache to be your world. Wanna be your world so true. Every heartbeat telling me I can't be your world, but I ache to be your world. Wanna be your world so true. Everything's changing and I am lost somewhere in that. Oh, how I ache to just be close. Yeah, but all I ever deeply longed for was a single glance from you. Every heartbeat telling me I can't be your world, but I ache to be your world. Wanna be your world so true. just turn my way. Please, dear, don't you fade away. Don't you fade away. Don't you fade away. Please, dear, don't you fade away. Don't you fade away. Every heartbeat telling me I can't be your world, but I ache to be your world. Wanna be your world so true. Every heartbeat telling me I can't be your world, but I ache to be your world. Wanna be your world so true. Old wooden classroom desk, scratched initials on the corner. Sunlight falls on dusty slate, where chalk dust floats free. Teacher wrote with steady hand, equations and wise poetry. Taught us how to stand when life tests our resolve. I forgot those simple lessons, chasing world's heavy demands. Now I stand weary here, looking back at my roots. Traces of chalk on slate remind me who I was. I find my courage again in lessons from the past. White powder on dark stone, wiped away by damp cloth. Yet the truth remains deep, carved inside my quiet heart. When the road grows dark and my spirit feels tired, I remember gentle words spoken in that old hall. Traces of chalk on slate remind me who I was. I find my courage again in lessons from the past. Quiet chalk dust settles down. I walk forward with hope. I'm standing here in an empty hall. It's just another gray and cold Monday fall. I'm killing my time, I've got no one to call. I'm staring outside, I'm leaning on the wall, but something slowly fades away. and I drift. I'm walking alone down the street. I'm walking too slow. I'm shuffling my feet. I like to find a different state of mind. I'm feeling so hollow. I'm left way behind. But something slowly fades away, and I drift. I drift apart, drift astray. Last night you whispered of a bright, bright day, and all that I can feel is just a faded shadow of gray. I'm lifting my eyes side to side. I'm lifting, 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 lifting my pride, and all that I can feel is just a faded shadow of gray. So far, so far. I'm lying awake, I've lost my spark. I like to step out and face the dark, but there's a heavy fog behind my eyes. I feel so numb, I just stare at the skies, where something slowly fades away, and I drift. I drift apart, drift astray. Last night you whispered of a bright, bright day, and all that I can feel is just a faded shadow of gray. I'm lifting my eyes side to side. I'm lifting, 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 lifting my pride, and all that I can feel is just a faded shadow of gray. Disappearing is not kind to me. Disappearing, I don't want your company. A hollow, I drift apart, drift astray. Last night you whispered of a bright, bright day, and all that I can feel is just a faded shadow of gray. I'm lifting my eyes side to side. I'm lifting, 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 lifting my pride, and all that I can feel is just a faded shadow of gray. Wooden fence along the dusty lane, overgrown with thorny green vines. Late July sun beating down warm, staining our fingers dark purple red. You held the tin pail steady while I reached for high branches, laughing at our stained blue lips underneath the bright summer sky. Scratch on my wrist didn't matter. We filled the bucket to top. Simple days of childhood wonder, when summer seemed to last forever. Wild blackberries on the fence line, sweetest taste of our young years. Brotherly warmth in my memory, keeping me safe through the time. Dusty shoes and tangled grass, walking home before the sunset. Mother waiting on front porch to bake a sweet berry pie. Now the old fence has fallen and we live miles apart, yet the scent of ripe berries brings back my young heart. Wild blackberries on the fence line, sweetest taste of our young years. Brotherly warmth in my memory, keeping me safe through the time. Purple stains upon our hands, warm memory never fades away. The floorboards creak, the shadows dance. I catch my reflection, take a chance. Just me, the moon, and a melody. This is my world, my symphony. I push the heavy curtains aside, leave the worries of the day to hide. Adjust the lamp to a velvet glow, where the rhythm starts only I know. The silence isn't empty, it's a frame, waiting for me to whisper my name. Heartbeat syncs with the bass drum kick, feeling the rush, feeling the flick of a switch in my soul. I'm burning bright, turning this room into my own night. Oh, I'm dancing in the midnight spotlight, tracing the stars in the fading light. No one to judge, no one to see, just the magic of being completely free. Spinning around till the Trace the lines on the dusty floor, feeling the hum behind the door. Every movement is a secret code. Walking alone on this private road, the mirror mimics the way I sway, chasing the colors of yesterday. Heartbeat syncs with the bass drum kick, feeling the rush, feeling the flick of a switch in my soul. I'm burning bright, turning this room into my own night. Oh, I'm dancing in the midnight spotlight, tracing the stars in the fading light. No one to judge, no one to see, just the magic of being completely free. Spinning around till the walls dissolve, every heartache I'm here to solve. Midnight spotlight, I'm alive. They say it's lonely when the crowd is gone, but I've never felt so strong before the dawn. I am the artist, the art and the stage, turning the book to a brand new page. Oh, I'm dancing in the midnight spotlight, tracing the stars in the fading light. No one to judge, no one to see, just the magic of being completely free. Spinning around till the walls dissolve, every heartache I'm here to solve. Midnight spotlight, I'm alive. Just me in the light, everything's alright. Midnight spotlight, fade away. I saw you standing in the rain. You didn't notice me at all. I almost walked the other way, but something stopped me in the hall. You handed me your coat that night and smiled like we had met before. I didn't know that simple act would be the one I'd live for. We were strangers once, now I can't imagine any world without your hand in mine. This is how love finds you when you're not even looking. A quiet voice that calls across the room. This is how love binds you, slowly then completely, like a flower opening to the moon. I never knew I needed you until the moment that I do. You leave a note beside my cup with tiny hearts along the edge. I press the first one in a book, a silent unspoken pledge. lost. This is how love finds you when you're not even looking. A quiet voice that calls across the room. This is how love finds you, slowly then completely, like a flower opening to the moon. I never knew I needed you until the moment that I do. Square paper folded at the edge, sharp crease upon the white. I watch the blossom petals fall in soft April light. We used to race across the grass, chasing the wild spring breeze. Now I fold each wing, hoping strength will stay. Spring outside the glass, green replacing gray. Fly through the quiet room, fly to morning air. I bring the childhood sun to keep you in my care. Fly through the quiet room, those shadows start to grow. I fold my love for you in every wing I fold. The tracelets untouched on the side, lilacs upon the sill. I smooth another paper crane while the world stays still. We carved our names into the oak back when the days were long. Still I fold each wing, hoping strength will stay. Your smile in my thoughts, guiding me today. Fly through the quiet room, fly to morning air. I bring the childhood sun to keep you in my care. seasons turn strange. Say skies grow dim, this particular embers deeply burning. And though you may have left, the streets may not feel, still I trace you eternal. Like a river you rushed up, a queen you blazed, like a phoenix you soared high in velvet violet. So how come life moves fast? How come clocks won't pause when it seems like the silence of my world? But when I'm lost, lost, and I'm lost, there's a warmth that you bring me. When I'm in darkness, there's a whisper you leave me, an afterglow. Like kindred and heart, soul made to stay, and we promised that dawn we'd be close through the tides. But the shifting of stars and the way seasons flow, time is brief as the melting of frost. But when I'm lost, lost, when I'm lost, there's a warmth that you bring me. When I'm in darkness, there's a whisper you leave me, an afterglow. What I wouldn't trade for just a heartbeat to keep. Yeah, I breathe for this aching, this afterglow. So if you cherish someone, you should make them aware of the warmth that you gave me will always stay.
Rain outside my window pane, a melody plays soft and low. Takes me back to yesterday, to a love I used to know. Every note a whispered name, a burning ember, a dying flame. Oh, how time can rearrange, but some feelings never change. I'm lost in time, in your embrace, a fading smile, a vanished trace, searching for your loving face in this lonely empty space. Oh, the echoes of our song, where did we go wrong? Lost in time, where I belong. with a love that's been gone too long. Remember walks in summer rain, whispering secrets, easing pain. Promises made beneath the moon ended much too soon. Every note a whispered name, a burning ember, a dying flame. Oh, how time can rearrange, but some feelings never change. I'm lost in time, in your embrace, a fading smile, a vanished trace. Searching for your loving face in this lonely empty space. Oh, the echoes of our song, where did we go wrong? Lost in time where I belong, with a love that's been gone too long. Maybe someday I'll move on from the ghost of what's been gone, but tonight I'll close my eyes and relive our sweet goodbyes. A bittersweet memory, oh so clear, wishing you were standing